welcome in, welcome in. Let me see if you're here. Let me get in. Where are my peeps? Hit the like button. Where are my peeps? Hit the like button. Which part are there? What are there? Welcome to the chat. When I came home last night, she was fast asleep. She was looking on rings. I said, Shayla's crazy. Shayla is crazy. She really wanted me. Where are my peeps? She said, give it to me, baby. Give me that ring. Where's my peeps? She said, give it to me, baby. Give me that ring. Where are you people? Where are my folks this evening? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hit the like button. Let's get into it. I said, give it to me, baby. There we go. If you are new to this channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We discuss the stories them over here. If you're new, some people new to the channel, I'm realizing them keep commenting different things. Guys, we discuss the story and we discuss it from a real place perspective. We have a lot of people who are here. You understand? So I'm going to show you tonight. Right off of the bat. Before we even get into the Coco story and this baby, which we're going to get into fully, let me just talk what happened last night. Shayla decided that she wanted to tell Anthony to give it to her because she deserved the ring. She said she deserved the ring. Me know I can't stand the face. No ring, no vacation. The question is, will she get the ring? Coco spoke about this today. That's the question. Will Shayla ever get a ring? Ever get a ring? There you go. That's the question. Will she ever get a ring? Rings and things. Diamonds are forever. Let's get into it here.
This is definitely something that women do.
Should not be the one to pick out the ring and surprise you, because like you already
Yeah, but of course you have to know what I like. So I'm gonna show you. You know, I don't want to give you that task.
Look at his face. His face is saying she's never gonna get the ring. Never gonna get it. Yes, you never gonna get it. No, you never. The face of Anthony looks like he's saying she's never gonna get it. No, you'll never gonna get it. Say you're never gonna get it. That's how his face look right now.
Let me make it a little bit easier for you, babe. Good night.
night.
That face says she's never gonna get the ring. Never. She's gonna be like a side piece wife. That's what I think Shayla and her mom are. A side piece kind of wife. They're side piece people. That's what's going on. She's never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. No, you'll never gonna get it. I said you're never gonna get it. His face is saying she's never gonna get it. I don't think she's gonna ever get the ring. I don't believe even though she have the baby and she's done all of this for Kai, it doesn't look like she's ever gonna get it. It doesn't look like she'll ever get it. It doesn't look like she's gonna get it. Let me get in the chat right now. Welcome some people. It's what we do. If you come new to the channel, I have to big up everybody. So give me some time. Let me big up everybody. One Journey, big up yourself. Nikki E, big up yourself. Angela Phillips, big up yourself. Nanya, welcome to the chat. Barbie Doll, big up yourself. Nancy B, the Scratcher, big up yourself. Sanita Thompson, big up yourself. Let's see what else is here. Roll call. Angela Phillips, of course, big up yourself. Let's see. Nanya, I'm going to call out your name, Queen. Big up yourself, big up yourself. Who else is here? Who else is here? Who else there? Who else there? Yvette, big up yourself, Yvette. Ella, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Deborah, welcome to the chat. Erin Mack, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. M. Johnson, welcome to the chat. Angie, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Jaala, welcome to the chat. Corletta, welcome to the chat. Real TV, welcome to the chat. Teresa, welcome to the chat. Linda, welcome to the chat. Who else there? Corletta, welcome to the chat. Wanda, welcome to the chat. Ethel R, welcome to the chat. Elizabeth, welcome to the chat. Victoria, welcome to the chat. Ira, welcome to the chat. Paula, welcome to the chat. Stanley, welcome to the chat. Team Angelina? Well, welcome to the chat nonetheless. Welcome to the chat. Verna Ivy, welcome to the chat. Mary, welcome to the chat. Let's see. Paula, welcome to the chat. Winlock. The one MR, big up yourself. Thank you very much for joining me, my boss, because I need the male perspective in here. Nappy child, welcome to the chat, Nappy. As always. Janice, welcome to the chat. Marty, welcome to the chat. Moni, big up yourself, welcome to the chat. Is it Garno? Welcome to the chat, Garno. Let's see. Judy, welcome to the chat. Kay, welcome to the chat. Marian West, welcome to the chat. May I for the big ups? Just give me a little bit. May I get you it? May I get you it? Did I think? Lisa, welcome to the chat. Is it Ronell? Welcome to the chat. Let's see who else. Ruth, welcome to the chat. Look at people today. Marian, welcome to the chat. Miss Natalie, welcome to the chat. Amazing girl, welcome to the chat. Stephanie, welcome to the chat. Wendy, welcome to the chat. More Royal, welcome to the chat. Deborah, welcome to the chat. All right. Now that we get this done. So the deal is this. She is never going to get the ring. We don't believe she's going to get the ring. I don't think she's ever going to get the ring. I don't think Shayla is ever going to get the ring. Today was a very funny day because they showed a lot of sides of the story, right? Them show only sides of the story right now. And just like I thought from yesterday, Anthony is rocking the boat. So we know Shayla now get the ring. We know that much. I mean, we know she's out of the whack. It's big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Welcome to the chat. Francila, welcome to the chat. Army, welcome to the chat. Angela Atkinson, welcome to the chat. We know that's what's going on. So I'm not even going to waste time on that. But what I wanted to show you was how much Anthony rocks the boat. Yes, him rock the boat. I wanted to listen to his response. For those who think that Anthony knows what he's doing, I wanted to listen to his response when Rolanda asked him, why did you stand up at the wedding? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Cynthia B, welcome to the chat. I see your name in there. Otis, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Angela Atkinson, welcome to the chat. Yes, we just gave welcome to the chat just now. Angela Atkinson, we just said welcome to the chat. Of course, as always. Carla, welcome to the chat. Diane, welcome to the chat. Who else going to challenge? Let's see. Silver Arthur, welcome to the chat. So I wanted to listen to what you had to say. Listen to this. Rolanda is putting in her bid too. But listen to his response.
Why would you stand up at my wedding if you had no intentions of being with me?
I thought that you were going to leave Malachi at the altar and run away with me. And we'd live happily ever after. No Amber, no Shayla, no nothing. But that didn't work out the way.
All right, listen to this. Listen to me. I'm going to be a male. The one MR can back me up. The one MR, you can back me up. This is rocking the boat. I've never heard a man say, the reason why I'm doing something is because him have some fairy tale in his head. This is a fairy tale. I would have, ladies, no disrespect. Don't feel, I'm just saying, I would have seen this more from females generally have more of these, thoughts than us males do. We just see, I can say the difference between the two of us is this. For the males, we just say, hey, you get a wife, you married her, that's about it. You live life, you just work. I don't know, until you're dead. That's what it is. That's how I know males think. I've never heard a man say, him just looking for it to be some fairy tale thing, that him going just have the girl and him, run off with the girl from the altar. I've never heard that from a male's perspective. I can say that. Juanita, welcome to the chat. This is crazy. Yes, he needs therapy by himself. If this is his response to standing up at Rose's wedding, this needs therapy. I've never heard a man express this. Never yet. The one MR back me up. Please do. Because I've never heard a man tell me, say, him just was thinking for run off in the sunset. I would expect it to be like from like a woman perspective, say, you know what? We live happily ever after, because women are more into dreams and fairy tales and them love the fairy tale ending. That's why the woman planned the wedding. That's why women generally plan weddings. So in other words, I'm saying to say women have more imagination with things than men do in this regard. You do. You just simply do. That's why sometimes you say, a man have his enough spunk because he just can't think. He not have the same imaginatory thing that you're thinking. The only time a man imagines like this, is if him think him girl cheating. That's the only time his mind runs wild. Outside of that, his mind will run wild like this. This different. Romy, big up yourself. This is different. Unstable. May I think him unstable? Could it be safe to say? Would it be safe to say, because we can ask the question, would it be safe to say that Anthony has a mental health illness? Does Anthony have a mental health issue? That's a question right there, sir. She said that he was very impulsive. Could we say that Anthony have a mental health issue? Shashana, big up yourself, Shashana. Welcome to the chat. Angela Ross, welcome to the chat. Mira, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Could we say this? May I ask question right there? So, Mommy, big up yourself and thank you very much for joining the channel. Could we say this? I think it's fair for us to say this, This seems like, I've never heard somebody, especially, it's not general of a male to have this thought in his head and then him leave it where it's at. And he has these grandiose thoughts. Chico 1977. Me abandon him long time. Chico, me have to abandon. Chico, me have to abandon. Let me go get my book. Let me get my book. Because it's out of hand right now. It's out of hand. As to the levels. It's out of hand. It's out of hand. Let me go for my big old book. Because this is what we can get right now. Because it's out of hand. Let me go get the books then. Because the way Anthony have me right now, I have to go get the books then. Just to see if I can fathom what he's up to here. This is a whole mental health problem. Let's discuss this. Mental health is real, guys. Let me get me little book and see if we can find. Give me a minute. It feel like one of the personalities. Let me get my good old DSM. This is a problem. This is an absolute problem. It feels like some level of where I can't know. Also like a borderline personality. This I don't know what it is. Let me go there. I'm not diagnosing, by the way. Disclaimer, please don't take this as a diagnosis. Do not take this as a diagnosis. We're just using the character, and based on what the character is giving us, we're just forming an opinion. It doesn't mean we're diagnosing anyone, please. But this is the channel you come to, and we try and see if we can make it as objective as possible. So, as welcome to the chat. So let me look at something here, so now. Disruptive. It look like it's a personality disorder. So it look like him have a personality disorder. As to which one I'm not quite sure. So let me see if I can find something that fits what he's saying. Disruptive. That seemed like something. I'm going to have to research him tonight. Because it's a get out of hand. Who is that? Latrice? Thank you very much for being a part of the channel. 161. 161. Give me a minute, guys. Let me just do the little research right on camera phone. Because we don't know the boy in a play now. He might have issues. He might have issues. I don't know what kind of issues, but he might have issues. He might have issues. There's no way Anthony can be doing all of this and just get to the soul? What kind of disorder do you think him have? What do you think Anthony have? That's the question. Here's the question. What do you think Anthony have? Nanya, come Nanya. What do you think Anthony has? What do you think him of? Give me some ideas now on the head there. Come, because mental illness real in our community, just like every other community. People suffer from mental illnesses. And I think he has something. What do you think him of? NPD, what that? What is NPD? Narcissism, bipolar. M. Johnson said bipolar. Bipolar. You're thinking bipolar? Thinking bipolar. Is it bipolar 1 or bipolar 2? Anthony's what? All right. Okay. Disruptive disorder, impulse control. What about impulse control disorder? I'm going to go through these later and see exactly if it fit any of these personality types. Disruptive. What about being disruptive? Do you think that he's disruptive? Me think him rock the boat now. Lack of love disorder. What kind of disorder am I? Because he does have something. His answer to why him stand up at Rose's wedding is that he thought it was just going to be this big old fairy tale. I've never seen this before. It's more than selfishness. This is more than selfishness.
I thought it was. I never meant to hurt you. I didn't do it to deliberately hurt you. I did it because I was in love.
Yeah, but you seem to be in love so easily.
You hear that? You hear that? She said seems so in love so easily. Nanya, what you say, Nanya? You said narcissism or bipolar. Nanya said narcissism or bipolar. Nothing wrong with that. Narcissism or bipolar. That's why I scream. When I say bipolar, I see me can pull up bipolar. Because when I make me know how to check out Anthony thing I know. Because let me pull up my good old, you know. Let me see what's going on, you know. Bipolar. Let me look for that. Bipolar disorder. 57. Let me look on page 57. I have to do the readings because I know easily involved. But is this, the question is, are a lot of men like this? That's the question. So we are saying about bipolar disorder, but are a lot of men like this? Do you have a lot of men like Anthony? That's a question. Let me ask lady that first. Do you have a lot of men like this? It's a question for you ladies them. Wanna ask me this, ladies. Wanna answer my question. Do you have a lot of men like this? Answer my question, ladies. Where them love every girl, you think so? Give me an answer there, ladies. Give me an answer upon it. Give me an answer upon that one there. Give me an answer upon that one there. No. So Nanya so far is saying bipolar. She said narcissistic. We can agree on it. We say him look like him fit some of the bill for whatever it is. So listen to this for bipolar. Right? A distinct period of abnormally and persistently elevated, expansive or irritable mood and abnormally and persistently increased activity or energy. Lasting at least 1 week. Well, we know it'll last a long time, so we're sure same have the timeline down. So we're working it out. We're working it out. So it must have what now? Let me see. Let me count how much it must have. 3 or more. Inflated self-esteem. That's 1. Number 1, inflated self-esteem. Them ask that. Does he have an inflated self-esteem? Let me ask you this. Does he have answer the question, an inflated self-esteem? Answer the question. If you don't answer that, that's a 1. Does he have an inflated self-esteem? When you say a bipolar, I'm a victim mentality. Me hear that one day. Yes, he does. So them say them want 3. We have 1 so far. A flight of ideas or subjective experience that thoughts are racing. Well, we don't want to use that. We don't want to use that. What about this one? Increase in goal-directed activity. Increase in goal-directed activity. There you go. Would that fit in altar business? Nanya, I think you're right. Nanya, I believe that Nanya is correct. Me think that Nanya, I agree with that. Me think that the bipolar dead. Me think the bipolar possible. Again, I'm not diagnosing because I tell you, I feel like the bipolar. We know about the narcissism, but I feel like the bipolar dead. So far, I found 3 things that can give him the diagnosis. Just like that. It is a personality disorder. The one MR, you are correct. Him is a successful businessman. But note this. There are a lot of successful businessmen with a lot of weird, that could be diagnosed with mental health disorders. There are. There just are. So don't feel no way about that. There are. The possibility is there. Conditions apply. Anyway, I wanted to play that because some people say, you know, Anthony deserved the chance, and I wanted to make sure I set it up for the people who is trying to say that Amber should just give in and just start date back the man. Again, I mean, say, I don't think Anthony ready for a relationship as yet. That's my take. I don't believe so. So let me ask you all a question. Do you believe Anthony is ready for a relationship? We're going to talk about him now. Do you think he's ready for a relationship? Do you believe? I don't think he's ready. So the people who tell me, say, you know, if I give them a chance and Amber work, you know, that's why I don't want them getting back together. Because of what Anthony has going on. That's why I don't want them getting back together. That's why. That's why. Because if not do the things them in good faith. Today, they had a counseling session. Creator J, big up yourself. Ashley Moore, big up yourself. They had a counseling session today. And every time Amber talks about Wayne, Anthony chime in. And him chime in and him try and get in as much milk. And him milk it. And him get into it. Oh, Lord. Oh, she slept with Wayne. And oh, he had a size 14. Blah, blah, blah. And she him do all sorts of different things. Oh, Lord. I can't believe that she give her the poo-poo. Lord Jesus. This is what I'm being. I can't believe that Amber has been giving away the poo-poo. The giveaway. I mean, never go call out 1-800 give away the poo-poo. Listen to me, man. Never go call 1-800 pum-pum giveaway. Because it complete. Oh, Lord. Amber has been giving away the front. Jeez, Lord. I was okay until Wayne came by. I know that I've, slipped it in. I know that I've been doing my thing with Shayla, but oh, Lord. They give away the pum-pum. Poor me. Listen, Counsel, I couldn't deal with it properly. I was not able to handle the pum-pum. And so because I couldn't manage the pum-pum, she gave it away, Lord. Him complain. So, So, right, him going on the thing and listen to him.
Maybe I just got tired of doing the right thing.
So, Amber, can you see how that impacted his heart, Anthony's heart? And are we clear that that's what really changed the dynamic of your relationship?
Stop right there, sir. Okay, so I wanted to play this, right? Because let me make sure I put context to the counselor, because I felt that she's been doing a good enough job so far in uncovering the factors. The problem that I have with the therapist is that, this is my problem with the therapist, you cannot say one thing is the main thing that changes the dynamics of the relationship. You can't say that. You're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed. This one thing did not change the whole dynamics of the relationship. It is more than one thing. This is my problem with the counselor. The other part is something different. This is the problem I have with it. The statement there is not the right statement. And she may have made a mistake. It could be that. But you cannot, and maybe that's why they took the video down. Okay, maybe that's why they took it down, because they realized that she was going to look biased. They realized that she was going to look biased. But if you're in a counseling session, yes, this is what O'Neal trained for. Yes, now y'all know. Fine. Yes. Doesn't mean I'm giving any advice right here, but I'm going to give you what works in our session. You are not allowed. You're not allowed to say that one thing unless you definitively know it was the one thing. And this wasn't the one thing, because here's the next side of the thing. Since as we want to open it forward, the next part of it is Anthony cheated and was embarrassed, and because he didn't want to feel the guilt of it, he pushed back the guilt onto Amber about Wayne. That is also a factor. Now I don't know how O'Neal really think about it. O'Neal watch it and he watch it silently. But I have to make sure I interject so I can tell you what's going on. She doesn't have to attend any more counseling sessions. They're just putting her through this counseling and she's been going. She doesn't have to attend any more counseling sessions. In fact, the counseling session is holding up the divorce. The fact is this. Could Wayne's thing affect Anthony's mind? Yes, it can. But it's not the only thing that has affected Anthony's mind. That is the truth. And if you ask me, the biggest thing that affected Anthony, regardless of what he's saying, the biggest thing that has affected him is the mere fact that he slept with Shayla. And because he now face the guilt, as you're seeing now, because he doesn't know how to face the problems in front of him. He don't have to face them. So I'm going at a counseling session and he's making sure him hide him hand. So it's the guilt. It is a waste of time. Angie, it's a waste of time, but the counseling session is sort of a waste of time, but it's not. It's a waste of time for the divorce, but it's a good thing for Amber because she gets to give herself closure about this. She gets to give herself closure. This is the first time she's talking about it. It's the first time she's dealing with the whole idea with Wayne, with Anthony properly. So it gives her, what it does is it gives her the wherewithal to deal with it. You're right, Corletta. Why didn't I bring that up? They need to bring that up. But I'm just saying exactly why I disagree with the counselor. Where me and the counselor have issues. They're watching the channel. If you're watching the channel, remember you have people who are watching from a good little lens because we believe in the storylines, not because we think they're all true, but semblances of them apply to the black community. And so we want to make sure we lay the groundwork for put it in a context because we're watching these stories and we're learning from the stories. Everything you're watching, we're going to learn from it. That's just the method. Whether you like it or not, whether you accept it or not, That's how the arts is work. The arts work like that. So now we know O'Neill's perspective on the counselor. That's my problem with the counselor. The counselor tried to give it to one person. You can't do that. the dynamics of the relationship change once him sleep with Shayla, as well as with whatever Wayne thing him find out. So it have more than that in it. Plus, it also could have the fact that him spend a lot of money. And we all know how him feel about spending money. That could be a factor as well. So there are many factors. To leave it to one thing was just not a good statement.
Yeah. Yeah. And I regret it every day.
No, I like this for Amber. I like this part of Amber. Why me like this that she just did just now is because that's acceptance. That's what you call reflecting on what has happened and just dealing with it. Hey, it was a bad thing. I shouldn't have done that. Nothing wrong with that. That makes her a better person. That's just the truth. It made Amber a better person. So the only part of the counseling we can say me like is the mere fact that she gets to deal with the Wayne thing. No, is Amber dealing with any of the Shayla thing? No. Which is why I don't want them to get back together. That's my point. So the reason why I don't want them to get back together, no, man, no. Angie, don't support Amber. She has to deal with it. You have to deal with it. I saw it go. You have to deal with it. I saw it go. I've been to counseling sessions before where I had to deal with it. I have to deal with it. I have to tell the woman, say, watch a man, this is the deal. This is why. This was a bad thing. This was a terrible thing. And then you leave it there, so. You take it for what it is. Whatever the repercussions are, you take it. And so I like that about Amber. Let me see what I say. Amber is the only one taking accountability. What about Anthony? He's not. And that's why Angela, he's not taking accountability, which is why I personally don't want them back together. Because Anthony is not ready for a relationship. He's not ready yet. He's not ready yet. He's not going to rock the boat. He's going to rock the boat. Jeanette, yes, she finally told the truth. She came out of her wherever it is, the closet, anything. Lollipop ring. How come you have mental illness book readily available? How come? Because I do. Because I wrote one, that's all. For those who are asking me, yes, I have a book that I sell. Yes, I do have a book that I sell on Amazon. Good gosh, if you don't find no seat, come at the end of the videos. Y'all know this. Guys, I believe in therapy and mental health because I think that our community don't get a lot of help with that. Like I told some people before, in a place like Jamaica, nobody no business boy with mental health. If you're depressed, people just say, oh, well, you're depressed. Well, stay by yourself. That's it. And you get to suffer. You have to suffer in a little corner by yourself. We don't want them back together. The council session did not make sense because it's supposed to be about both of them. You are correct that it's supposed to be about both of them. However, Angela, you're correct in that regard. However, if it's going to make an Amber self-reflect and make her better, I can live with that. Anthony need help. Need a different kind of help. Anthony need personal one-on-one help. He thinks that the counseling session is just whatever it is. Anthony need more than whatever it is. He need personal one-on-one help. And mommy, yes, mommy says Anthony can no longer bring it up. That's the point I make. Bring it up so he can no longer bring it up. After this, what I'm going to hold on to? Straws. Dawn, uncles, you're correct. She deserves better. After this, Anthony can never bring it up again. In camp, it will have no more effect on her because she has dealt with him and that's it. After this, he cannot bring it up again, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. And that you don't want bring it up so that way they guess what? The person can never bring it up again. You never have that people before who try to hold things over your head. And every day them tell us, say, hey, you owe me $10. 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 Hey, now you owe me $100. Hey, now you owe me $100. The moment you pay them the $100, guess what? You feel relieved because them don't hold it over you again. That's what you want to do. That's why in my regard, it's okay if they bring it up for Amber because she gets to deal with it. So the next man she deal with, she doesn't have to carry this as a load. That's the thing. Straight jacket. They need a straight jacket. Anthony different. Anthony want to rock the boat. Anthony is here to rock the boat. Nanya, what you say? Dubstar, welcome to the chat. Amber needs to bring up the questions finally. Yes. Now that we have dealt with Wayne, it's time for Anthony questions. May I agree with you now? Yes. It's time for Anthony questions. I agree with you guys that now. Now that Amber has dealt with it, it all up on the table. Chico, big up yourself. You know it got Chico. You can't bring it up again. If he brings it up again, it has no more power over her. Nothing else. It was also Rolanda. Yes. Him got leak Rolanda and even Rolanda have to ask him and I say, Anthony, how you come up with these things? I'm going to just show it to you guys just now. How him tell Rolanda that, the reason why him break up our wedding is because him imagine, something of them running off in the sunset. This boy watching too much TV. The boy watch too much TV. When you tell me to call 1-800-TV, I'm going to call it right now. If you tell me to call 1-800-TV, I'm going to call it right now. 1-800, the boy watch too much TV. Let me call the number right. Let me call the number because when you think me a joke, let me call the number right now. Let me run a call upon them. Let me call them right now. Hold on them, man. Boy, I watch too much TV, man. Power Ranger and all them something there. I watch too much Power Ranger. Go, Power Ranger. Maskedon, Lion, Thundersword Power, Pikachu. Too much TV. Let me call 1-800-TV. 1-800-TV. Hold on, man. It a ring. Don't worry yourself. Hold on. If I watch too much TV now, man, I'm going to report him. Hello? Hello? Yes. Can I report a person that's been watching a little bit too much TV? Yes. If it's a female, no, it's not a female. No, it's a male. Yes, it's a male. What kind of TV? Well, no, it's not sports. No, he's not watching a lot of, it seems like he's watching a lot of fairy tale. Yes? I don't know. He's watching a lot of Beauty and the Beast, and I don't know. It looks like he's watching a bunch of Lifetime movies. It looks like yes. Tyler Perry. I think he's been watching a lot of Tyler Perry's as well. Just only that he wants to switch himself around. But he's watching a lot of Tyler Perry movies. Yes? Yeah, so he's talking about living happily ever after, and that's all he's doing. So he's going around trying to get girls and then, saying, oh, he want to live happily ever after. But he's not staying with any one girl. Yes? Is he nuts? I think so. I've been requesting for him to go into the mental health institution to get checked out. Can we have someone come pick him up? Thank you. Don't worry yourself. I will have somebody come for Anthony pretty soon. Somebody will come pick him up. Somebody have to come pick him up. The boy needs checked in. He needs checked in. Somebody coming to pick up Anthony right now. Let me see if I can get it down now. Let me see. Let me see if we can find. This is what Anthony needs. Where am there? When we see Anthony face, this is what he need. What Anthony need at this point in time is one of them here. We need to put Anthony in one of these. 1-800 straight jacket. We need to put Anthony in one of these jackets because he's getting out of hand. We need to put him in one of these jackets. Him need one of them jackets. This is the jacket him need. Just like this right there, so. He has got to be stopped. We've got to stop him. I don't know how else. We need to stop him. We have got to stop Anthony. This has got to stop. 1-800 pickup. Oh God. I'm going to be streamlined where you're going to talk to me. I'm working on it. One journey suggested something yesterday and I'm looking into it. Disney princess. The boy I think him a Disney princess. You're right. You know what? Anthony think him a some Disney princess. Him think him a one of them Disney princess here. Which part? 100 models. Hold on, Chico. You're the nail right on the head, Chico. The boy feel like he was a Disney princess. Looney Tune. I have never seen anything like this. The man say him think. The man say he thinks that. Him think that, he would have just run off into the sunset. Oh my God. What I want to do is I just want to break your wedding up. And I want to run off into the sunset with you. What I want to do is I want to make sure that you are fine. I want to make sure that it's just the two of us. This is what the man I go out with right now. Nanya, what you say? Nanya, Lord gosh. The man look like a fairy princess thing. K, don't laugh, K. It's out of hand now. Princess Anthony. May I start calling Princess Anthony? Princess. I will start to call him Princess Anthony. That is the new nickname. Princess Anthony. Is this fitting? Can we call him Princess Anthony and him join the ranks right there, so? One girl take him off into the sunset. Me know what kind of Angela, where you say Angela? I saw. Princess Anthony man, O'Neill. O'Neill and Nanya, Nikki and the chat. I don't know if you guys noticed. Did you guys see that Anthony jump when him see Rusa? Yes, he was jumping. May I get to it? Don't worry yourself, Angela. May I get to it? May I get to it? May I get to it? Princess Anthony. I'm getting to it. Don't worry yourself. Me know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I have the clip. Me have the clip feed. You understand? Me have the clip. Don't worry. Don't worry. Him jump up. Him jump up real quick. I noticed. Angela, I noticed he jumped up very quickly when Shayla's mom came. The way I'm afraid of the woman like a... Anybody have any other, if you please, if you can deliver them 2 balls to Anthony, just deliver them to him. I have 2 balls. That is a wrong pass. Me have two. Them I can work for the princess. Me have 2 of them for the princess. Can somebody please? What? 1-800 Princess Anthony. 1-800 Princess Anthony right now. Listen, me have two of them things if you want to use them here. I can call the number 1-800 report a princess. Should I report a new princess on the scene? Barbara, welcome to the chat. Intimidated by Woody Woodpecker, jump up fast like he's not a man. Them balls are too big. What is it them balls are too big? Listen to my man. say, you want to know about New Orleans? See me have 2 years so. It don't look like him have none. Please, if you can deliver, if you can, me I beg you. Let me look in the camera and say this. I'm beseeching the people out there. If you have 2 balls that you can lend Anthony so him can get back his manhood, please. Just for $1 a day, you can help save a guy like Anthony. Just call 1-800-BALLS. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna assist a gentleman with getting back his balls. For $1 a day, donate. Please. For $1 a day, you can donate some balls to Anthony. Please. Me I beg donations. I'm begging donations for Anthony right now because him losing balls. He has lost his balls. I get donation for him right now. Anyways, Coco give him what she needed to give him. I love the fact that Coco gave him this.
Me and Amber, we're going to counseling.
Do you really want to go back to her, or are you just appeasing her, Anthony?
Thank you. Because Coco catch him for those, hold on. For the people who believe that Anthony real. Notice how Coco, look at how Coco is looking at him with the side eye, the bombastic side eye. Look at it. He needs some balls. This is a man that is paying the bills of the house. And he might jump up like him surprised. You are paying the bills for the house. And you're jumping up like you're shocked. Oh, wow. Angelina, it wasn't me. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. No, like he has to. That's why I'm telling you, say no. Him don't go in at the counseling session in good faith. And it would be great for him to do that. So him could have gained back him balls. Funny enough, the counseling session where at least him can gain him balls back and talk to Amber like a man, instead of running from the woman. The counseling session could have worked well for him. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, good Lord.
Because that woman has been toyed with enough. And as much as I hate to say this, is she here?
No, she's out shopping with her
You
mom.
don't want to toy with the mother of your child. It's a dangerous game to play.
That is true. Everybody run over him. Chico 1977, everybody run over him. People who cheat with other people's spouses can lose their lives. In other words, a birthday party. Yes, that is correct. That is extremely correct. You can't play with people's life like this. Nanya, you're right, Nanya. You can't play with people's life like this. He's playing them. And even Coco came and knew what I was saying. Coco come say everything I may say. That's why eventually I tell you, say no. At first, yes, I say, you know what, I don't want a marriage breakup and I want to see the marriage work out. But I know Anthony play around, Anthony play games. Yellow belly coward. Call the number. 1-800 balls. Hello? Yeah, is this 1-800 balls? Yes. I am trying to see if I can. I have 2 oranges that I want to donate as balls. I heard that, a certain gentleman is missing balls. What's his name? Anthony Dalton. Yes. I heard that he's missing 2 balls. Yeah, somebody told me that he doesn't have any balls anymore. Yeah, that everybody's walking over him. Yes. Oh yeah, I heard that. Yes. Yeah, I want to donate them. You know what I mean? So him can get them back. I have mine. I'm good to go. You know what I mean? I still have my balls. I don't want to, Yeah. Yeah, I want to donate them to him so that way he can stand up for himself. I'm just some amount of cahootas. How do we? You say they're working on helping him grow up here? Okay. So can we donate? You see what I said? Okay. For $1 a day, you can donate. Forget it. Listen to me, man. Man, me big up yourself with the super chat. Man, big up yourself. Shayla looks like she can be crazy. Anthony making all these promises. He better be careful. Mommy, I agree with you. Mommy, this is a very good comment. Mommy said that Shayla look like she can be crazy, and that's true. I know, so you can't play with woman and picnic. Diane, welcome to the chat, Diane. Where yourself? Miss Tia, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Highly favored, welcome to. He thinks he's playing all the while he's being played. You know, correct. Because every turn him must spend money. Mommy, you're exactly right. O'Neill, Coco tell Anthony, ask him if he wants Amber back. And he started to choose in between. Yes, she just tell him that. She tell him, say, watch a man. Choose between the two of them. You have to choose. Him have to choose, man. Him need to get better, man. They have made the Anthony character into just pure ice cream. I don't know me telling the same come him soft like ice cream. Out here rocking the boat. Him too soft. Him too soft, man. You mean the likes when man so softy. Ice cream. Please put the ice cream in the chat. And some boy soft like ice cream, now I mean. Soft like ice cream now they come like a ice cream. Man up is so soft, man. Men must not be this soft. Ladies, I apologize. I want to take this time out to apologize for Anthony's softness. I apologize that he's this soft and he's not being a man of his house. Soft like ice cream. Yes, Diana, him come like ice cream. Him soft like ice cream. Mommy is correct with the mommy I said. Him a ramp with the woman them mommy. You're right, mommy. You can pin it. You know me pin it, mommy. You don't want him so soft. You don't want the man to be so soft at all, man. No, man, ice cream, man. And some boy soft like ice cream, know what I mean? Me already have to call the line and tell him something, you know. Make Angelina threaten him. Of all person in the world, Angelina threaten him. I want more if some of the mother-in-law could have, more if my mother-in-law could have threatened me something. When we don't kick her out of my house. I want to know if I could have made my mother-in-law be talking to my family like this when me don't kick her out of my house. And it's not that I'm saying that I am against women, but you know, get for disrespect people, family. This is pure ice cream. And then when him say one thing, the next day him go apologize. You don't apologize, you stand on business. Soft serve ice cream. Soft serve. You see that? Soft serve. Soft serve ice cream. On the right, it's a soft serve. Let me see what it's soft serve. It's too soft, man. So, okay. So for those who are Team Angelina, because I know you have some Team Angelina in the chat. I know that you have Rooster Nation, come up front. But please call Rooster Nation, please. Guys, please call Rooster Nation to the front. Please call Rooster Nation to the front, please. Wanna call Rooster Nation? Call them up to the front. Come. Wanna come, man? Come. Come on. Rooster Nation, call them up by front for me, please. Those people who have been picking up for Angelina, call them up to the front. The people them who think their morals higher than everybody else and they must support Angelina and Shayla, please call them up to the front. Team Angelina. Now won't the real team Nina please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Come on. No post. I'm Team Rooster and only Team Rooster. But those people. All right, let me ask the question here, sir. Are you Team Angelina? Let me ask this. Let me see if you have the Angelina folks in the chat. So, see there, are you Team Angelina? Yes or no? What you know? Me don't say 100% no. I'm Team Rooster and only Team Rooster, so no other Team Rooster. What is the question? What a question, Angela? What a question? Only do you think Angelina did something to Anthony to make him stay with Shayla? Because no, Angelina is telling him to check Coco and Amber. Me soon put it on fear because yes, it must be. It must be. It must be. It must be. It must be so. It has to be so. If that's what she's doing, it has to be so. If there is one of that, I'm going to put it up here right now. It has to be so. Hold on. We are getting it, We are getting it. Listen.
Anthony and Amber are saying their goodbyes and moving on into their futures.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure about that.
Are you sure about that?
Because that girl code, I mean...
Well, honey, let me tell you something.
What woman wants a man that's been with her best friend and sired a son?
Well, my thing is this, honey, how she got him is how she gonna lose him. I know you know that. Honey, you shouldn't be throwing stones in the glass house.
Oh.
Maybe you might want to go check on your husband instead of encouraging your daughter to take someone else's.
Well, let me tell you.
If you live in a glass house, don't throw stone. If you live in a glass house, you're not supposed to throw a stone. The people who have been supporting Angelina, this is what she's supporting. She is supporting a divorce. Verna may agree with her. She evil. She is evil. Evilina. Coco, read her. 5% say yes, them involved in a Rooster Nation. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm telling you right now, Kai is questionable. Listen to me and listen to me well. Kai is questionable. Very questionable. Not because a baby looks like another man means it's that man's baby. Me know watch Murray whole heap of time and the baby them look like the man. I'm saying, oh, Maury, look at the baby, Maury. Look at this baby, Maury. Look at the baby. Maury, come on. Look at this baby. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes, Maury. That's his... Maury, it cannot be. Maury, look at the eyes, Maury. Oh, my God, Maury. Look at the nose. Look at the lips. Look at the hair, Maury. Look at the things, Maury. And then he said, when it comes to 7-month-old, Anthony, you are not the father. Ah! And she go in the back down ball. What? And then she go around at the back and cry. I know you've seen kids. Until there's a DNA test, I can agree with it. Right now, it is questionable because Angelina has a hand in it. And anything Angelina touch, chances are it's shady. Me not trust her. Me don't trust her. You want a face match with Kai? Me I find one fool. No worries, I'm going to find one fool. Look at it, Maury. Look at it, Maury. Oh my God, Maury, look at it. Maury, I'm just here today, Maury. I'm just here today to let Anthony know that he's a father of my baby Anthony. I didn't let you know, Maury, that he's been there. Maury, I'm hoping, Ellie's welcome to chat. I'm hoping, Maury, that once and for all, he knows that this is his baby. And that, Maury, Maury, I already know, and you're sure that the baby's his. And I'm quite sure, Maury, how sure that the baby's his. I'm 150% sure, Maury, that the baby is his. I know that after this, he's going to stop denying little baby Kai, and he's going to just know that this is his baby. He's going to know when it comes to 6-month-old Kai. Anthony, you are not. And that me think could have ear. They're bringing it to Maury. Watch it. They might bring it to Maury. I know they're going to bring it to Maury. But this is all out of Angela.
How about that? How about that? Him out because I don't need that.
Oh, but he was cheating.
Okay.
That was your excuse?
All right.
Maybe you might want to take care of your own business, boo-boo. Stop trying to get her to be side chick
Front
number
door,
2.
ma'am.
How about that? And foo-foo and multiply with other people's men. I bet your husband gonna bring you one home too.
Side chick man. They are side chick wives. Me not trust it. I'm telling y'all right now, Kai is questionable. Baby Kai is questionable. Not because him brown. What if Shayla sleep with a brown man? What if it wasn't in her genes, excuse me? Oh, no. It is, the baby, it's questionable. It very Hold on. Somebody said, him over here, so, and even more things are going on. Let me just go over there right now. Let me go over there right now. See if I can find it. Right now. Because I like the foolishness, So I not like the... O'Neal will go for the receipts. You know O'Neal still. Know how O'Neal still. So apparently... Hold on.
Now, why would she be in my house?
Hold on. Let's dig into it. May I show you how him now no cahootas, nothing. The woman them can talk to him any old way. Once him come, them can just talk to him any old way. We're gonna stop and pause, but them can talk to him. I haven't seen this. We're gonna live look on it right now. The woman them can talk to him anyway. Anyway them can talk to him. I don't know which woman can bring them mother in my house. The mother do all sorts of you know what, madam? O'Neal da-da-dee, dee-da-da. Let me see if I find now. Da-da-dee, dee-da-da. Be yourself, O'Neal. So let's work it out.
Just go soak, relax, and just have some time to yourself. I got Kai.
No, baby, you know what? You go take a shower, a long shower. I'll get Kai ready for bed.
Or how about you run Anthony a bath and let him relax? Okay?
Okay. That's what I'll do, babe. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, whatever Coca said, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Listen to him apologizing. Listen to the man and make apologies to the woman. I want to know which... Lord, I mean, oh, God. Oh, no. See, Lord, God, no, please. Lord, no, do, God, no. Oh, Lord, please, Lord. Lord, no, may I lose it? Hold on. I'm calming down. Calm down on it. Woosa, O'Neal. Don't get upset, O'Neal. Woosa, O'Neal. Woosa, O'Neal. Woosa, don't make Anthony bring you down. Woosa, O'Neal. Woosa. The way him soft, O'Neal. Woosa. That is not my boy Rico. Chico 1977 couldn't be.
It's okay. I got you. My mom. Good night. Call me later. Oh wait, is my curling iron in here?
I,
Oh, it's in the bathroom. I need to go curl my hair.
okay. So you met my cousin.
I did.
Yeah.
Look how him have the woman and talk to him. God. Terry, I'm upset. We'll be there at 1. Big up yourself. Milk ice cream. Make I just lose it the way. It make me not. I just feel like somebody just want to mash up the whole of the. I feel like more mash up the whole of the place. I just feel like more mash up the. I feel like. I can't bother. What point? It doesn't. What point? If Angelina did not want Brody, shouldn't be over there. She wouldn't keep going over there. Team Angelina. If Angelina did not want Brody, she would not keep going over to where Pamela is at. When you don't want somebody, you leave them alone. You don't care what they're doing. You don't care who they're with. You don't care what they say. None of that matters to you. Let me just give you a caveat. Team Angelina. Let me just cue you up. When you don't want a man or you don't want a woman, you don't talk about them. So no bother with that, but oh, she don't want Brody either. Please. You don't want Brody, but you're talking to Brody. You don't want Brody, but you're complaining about the woman that him with. Come again with that. Team Angelina, come again. Wheel and come again.
Oh, Anthony. I know this is somewhat awkward. Yeah, you have no problems with me. You can relax. Relax, and breathe. I see you over there holding your breath.
No, I just don't know what's going on.
Well, I think the most important part is that there's a lot of women in your life. There's Amber, there's Coca, there's Shayla, and there's a whole lot of tension there. If you heard what Shayla just said, and just the back and forth thing. And I would just say to you, my most amazing Anthony.
My most amazing Anthony. I mean, after all, you are a star player, just things I want here. After all, I mean, you know what, Anthony? There's not much I want to tell you too much of what's going on. But you know what, Anthony? You are a star player, After all, I gave her the golden toilet seat. And, I got rid of Brody, and Brody is gone. You don't have to worry about Zachary. Zash is gone as well. And, after all, you're like a star player, dribbling up the middle. After all, you have been such a fabulous dad and a wonderful businessman. You know what, Anthony? I'm going to just tell you what you want to hear because, after all, you are a man of a lifetime. You know what, Anthony? After all, you have been dribbling here and there, because after all, God forbid, Anthony, that you'd grow some balls. But because I know, Anthony, that you have no balls at all, and I can talk to you any old way. You know what, Anthony? After all, I can say whatever I want because you're not going to do anything at all. And I know that you're in my corner. I know that you're in my daughter's corner. That you have things packed up for my grandson. You know what, Anthony? I have pets to go. I have all these businesses. Things is fabulous between us. We have no issues at all. And you know what, Anthony? I can just see it now. You and Shayla just living happily ever after because you know what, Anthony? You are a queen. You're a princess. And you should be treated like a princess. Shayla should be the man and you're the woman because that's why I had her pick out rings for you both because I know that you're so soft like a set of soft serve ice cream that Anthony, what I wanted to do for you is just to look you in the face and let you know that because you're a woman and you're a queen, I need to treat you like a queen, Anthony. After all, oh. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
You must get the women in your life in check. Remember, you're the king. You wear the crown.
He is the queen. He is not the king. This cannot be the king. The king cannot be having the mother-in-law tell him what to do. This is not a king. He's a queen. That's what he is. You know what, Anthony? I mean, after all, you have to get the woman in check in your life. And after all, Anthony, you are the queen. Shayla's the king. You know, my daughter is the king. You know, her son, you know, is the little prince. But you are a queen. You are a nice yellow belly queen. I mean, after all, I mean, you've lost your balls, you know, and there's really nothing that I can do for you. But what I can do is ensure that you're treated like a queen, you know, because you are a queen, you know, you are a. He is not a king. He is not a king. This is not kingly behavior.
Right. Right.
Get the women in your life in check. Otherwise, who's really sitting on the throne?
Shayla is sitting on the throne. Angelina is sitting on the throne. He is not a king. He is not a king. He's not a king. He's a yellow belly queen. Yellow belly queen. This is what it is. Yellow belly queen. Rooster Nation, bring on yourself up front. He is a yellow belly queen. How can you have a mother-in-law disrespect your cousin that grew you up when you were a baby? She would never get the chance to even smell the apartment. There is no way you can be okay with this. No way. This would have never happened. Yellow belly queen. Yellow belly queen. Yellow belly queen. Yellow belly queen. Type it. Yellow belly queen. Yellow belly queen. Type it. Yellow belly queen. Yellow belly queen. Yellow belly. He's not a king. Yellow belly queen. Yellow. Type it in the chat. Yellow belly queen. Yellow belly queen. That's what he is. He's a yellow belly queen. Yellow belly queen. How can you be apologizing for a woman disrespecting your cousin? The woman even push your cousin out of the house that you're paying for. Yellow belly queen. I don't care. Rooster Nation, bring yourself up. Yellow belly queen. As long as you're not for Shayla, you are. Yellow belly queen. Yellow belly queen. That's what it means, a queen. I'm telling you, he's a queen. This is queenly behavior. How can you allow someone to disrespect the woman that grew you up? This could never have happened. No man would have taken, a real man would have taken this. You'd have never, not even a woman would have taken this. You know, let me get out of it even being misogynistic. Let's go into human being. No woman would have allowed you to disrespect someone that grew her up. None of you ladies, you know, I'm asking the question because, you know, maybe it's just me. Would you allow an in-law to disrespect your family? Let me ask that question. Let me ask that question to the chat because, you know what, let me take it out of the realm of just man. Let me ask the question to you people out there. Would you have allowed, ladies, because I know said the one Eberhard now go allow it. Christopher now go allow it. Evan Senior now go allow it. Chico 1977 definitely now go allow it. O'Neill now go allow it. Angela Atkinson, talk to me. Me know that I never allow this to happen. So why would a man want this to happen to them? Me know that never make this happen to them. There's no way a man's in-laws could come and disrespect someone that grew you up from when you were a child. There's no way them could have do it. And you're apologizing. There is no way you'd have allowed this to happen. And if you tell me you allowed this to happen, you're crazy in your head. You're sick. Woman can tell him everything. Everything. She can tell him anything. Anything she wants to tell him, she tell. And that's it. Yellow belly queen, man. Lexi, him is a yellow belly queen.
On that note, I'm going to depart. My wonderful son-in-law that I love so much.
All right.
You all have a good night.
All right. You too.
Remember what I said.
Remember what I said? I mean, after all, you are a yellow belly queen. I mean, you know, there's a reason why I have pets to go. And I mean, after all, you know, I do have pets to go. And what I want you to do is to remember that you're a queen. You know, I know they say you're a man, but you're a queen. You know, don't worry about it at all. I mean, you know, you are a queen. I mean, O'Neal gets irritated, and we're gonna irritate O'Neal because we know that he doesn't like when you're a queen. You know, he doesn't like to see you being a queen at all. I mean, after all, I have pets to go. I have many businesses. I have done what I've done, and after all, I've done so much for my grandson. There is just so much going on. I mean, but I would, Coco she can never do this again, Anthony. You have to do something about it, Anthony, because after all, God forbid, they have trapped him, guys. Anthony has been trapped. The man has been trapped. This is a family he chose, Nikki. You are right. O'Neal can't do nothing about it. O'Neal can't do nothing about it. O'Neal have to just take it as it is. O'Neal has to take it. Yellow belly queens in the house. Yellow belly queens in the Man, what's stop this queen? Me love queens, so don't worry yourself. But you say him is a king, and he's not a king. He's more like a queen. Can't bother. All I'm saying is this. The baby is questionable. Kai is questionable. They have done something. Angela Atkinson, you asked me what them do to Anthony, and to be honest, it could be some voodoo. They may have, I'm going to ask that question there. Did they put a spell on Anthony? That's a good question. Right now, it's possible to them put a spell on him. Court jester, if you want to call him that, call him that. Me say him is a queen because him say him think about it, have them running off into the sunset. And that's something where, yes, a queen wants a man to ride off with her in the sunset. That's what he's asking for. The same thing where, that's what I ask for. Him need to go up on Shannon Sharp. They put something in him food. Do y'all believe them put something in Anthony's food? They must put something in him food. They must cook a pot of stew peas. They must have cooked some stew peas. They must have cooked some Jamaican stew peas. They must have cooked some Jamaican stew. Alright, culture, guys, culture. This is culture. Them say you have to watch out for the woman when they make a stew piece. For the males who are on my channel, I want to love getting on the Jamaican. Point of order. For the men who are in love with Jamaican women, point of order. I know they do other things here in the US. But in Jamaica, they cook a pot of stew peas. Them cook a pot of stew peas. Angelina must cook a pot of stew peas. She must cook a pot of Jamaican stew peas. And that's how she have him. Is a pot of stew peas. When them cook a pot of stew peas... I don't know the rituals in the United States of America. But what I know is that they cook stew peas in Jamaica. And when women cook stew peas here, you need to be very cautious of the stew peas. You have to be cautious of the stew peas because them put all sorts of stuff in the stew peas. I don't know what they cook. Well, if she can't cook, she probably ordered it from somewhere. Shayla can't cook. So it must be Angelina that has been cooking stew peas. Terry, you say I'm scared? Who not bother me call the stew peas line there? Faye, big up yourself, Faye. Don't let me call the stew peas line now. Boy, I can't bother. I just don't like when men be soft and women just walk over them and them not stand up for themselves. In fact, I don't like when people just not standing up for themselves because I don't like it with women either. Because you have cases where women allow men to overhaul them. I'm not saying a woman must be a woman and she must be submissive to her husband and everything. But I don't mean him to walk over you. No. He's not supposed to just, treat you any little way. No, I don't believe in that. No. Sure, you're a king, yes, and you're the queen, and you respect him for whatever it is, and he respects you just the same, but I don't expect you to have him walking over you. So let me just make that very, very clear. People have different meanings in them things. I don't think you're supposed to enslave any woman. You're not supposed to be enslaving any woman, but you want her to treat her like a king, and you're supposed to be treating her like the queen she is. You understand? She's supposed to be treating her like the queen she is. But I think Angelina has cooked a pot of stew peas. That's all me I say. She cooked him a pot of stew peas. Somewhere. I don't know how. I don't know what's going on, but she cooked him a pot of stew peas. That's all I have to say. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. So I just want to know. I am for both genders, male and female. I like when woman treat man good because I like good treatment from women. Let me tell you right now, I like when woman treat me good. The better you treat me, and the more stuff you get from O'Neill. It's just, that's just how it works. You treat me good, great. How much more money you want? That's the question I ask you. That's all me I say. You treat me good, how much more money you want? That's all me I say. So I want to see my ladies being treated well. Why, man? You can't say all you want, say Team Angelina, but your girl is evil, and you cannot deny that she has an agenda for breaking up marriages. She is a side chick wife. Side chick wife. Team Angelina, you must be able to admit your girl is a side chick wife. She loves when people are side chicks and try to side chick. That's all I gotta say about that. Side chick wife. Anyways, guys, thank you all very much for coming to the channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's been a pleasure today. It's been a wonderful day. We'll talk soon. Keep watching the channel. Keep supporting Kountry Wayne channel. Support mine as well too. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like the things them. If you want to buy the book, you can buy the book. It's on Amazon. Talk to you soon. What about me? Talk to you soon.